Election time they come, member, waiting they don't be. You know the trouble and wahala where we be don't see. So take your time today and know waiting you for do. No make that same mistake. Let's tomorrow you know go say if I be no. Election time they come, member, waiting we don't be. You know the trouble and wahala where we be don't see. So take your time today and know waiting you for do. Don't make that same mistake. Let tomorrow you know go say if I be no. 1962 election, now the free and fair one. Ben no be day, kuku jumuku no be day. 1967, the opposition Martina in the winner, but 1973 election problem in the day. Opposition party been boycott the election.
Hello followers, Suna, welcome again to SN News Blog. We're here tonight. We'll get plenty things them for discuss. You know. And this so every night we go for the come up. Even if I tire, I will manage come up. I don't mind just spend something like 20 to 30 minutes for discuss issues. That's alone. We all know say Diana Konomani when a member of the All People's Congress Party Then touch in house. Now kono. But when the incident happened, say neighbor them one play smart politics. For make let it look like let it look like say, hey, suppressor Odu whiskey. Then the owner they send an emoji. Okay. And they put the comment section off so that people will comment with real star instead of the emoji then. Because most times someone can say, hey, may I send 100 star for you, blah blah blah. Letting them all emoji, yeah. So for this time being at the shut down the comment section. So emoji no will na the platform again. So like wetin happen? When them touch the woman in host, the one can play smart politics. Then say na SLPP. Then say na SLPP do one. Yeah. But let we just come listen to a statement from Sam Sumana, who said himself to explain something relating to that. Then a letter written by, I think possibly they're very close to Diana Konomani. I am Insena Konomani. I am sure it will be Fambu to Diana Konomani. I'll carry them. Basically, it one reply to Global Times newspaper on a particular thing. I've shut down the comment section because when you see this emoji star don't begin to come in. It will come in past 1,000. So at the end, post it begin to text you say, I don't send past how many thousand star for you. That is why I don't shut the comment section down. And that don't even delete all them comments there. So let we come listen to waiting Sam Sumana they explain. Then
doubt about it. If them feel say that us them they born, for say they don't burn down Diana, they are mistaken. If them feel say that this them will do for getting weak, then they are mistaken. On our way coming, right by Lumley roundabout, then they call me about we involve me. I said, we are ready. I said, but well, not take this significant. And also respect no they go there. I said, when I don't go to manifest to launch it, no invite me, when I invite the sister. No, not call me. No, not say invitation. We receive invitation, they go around to people. No, invite you, so sit down. No, go in this now, they go push me for that, go drop pencil, we don't throw in that wrong. So by that, tomorrow. They halala why they do that. Why I say no. But if that don't pass, they will can't see this kind trial. They got talk this. Oh no, stop here. So they call it.
So that one then Sam Sumana and we'll go. So then the voice of Chief Sam Sumana and the paramount chief them at that place said don't pull press release. When they can't go to the letter written by by something Konomani, Kono District Council of Paramount Chiefs. It is with deep concern that we bring out this press release, firmly condemning the burning of the resident of one of our successful daughters of the land in the person of Finda Diana Konomani on the 31st May 2023 at Sandamande section, Koidu City, Kono District. As custodians of the land, we demanded to seek the welfare of our people. We are saddened to say that this action reminded our people of the 11 years civil war, which brought the entire Kono district to ruin. During that war, no town or village in this district was felt untouched. Unfortunately, this action brought a wide reminder of that ugly past of our history to our people. This action not only an attack on our daughter, but an attack on the Kono district. Therefore, as paramount chiefs, we strongly condemn this act and request the government to do all in her power to investigate this act and bring the perpetrators to book. Additionally, we are asking our people to stay calm and law-abiding while we give substantive information to the government apparatus that are investigating this matter. Meanwhile, on behalf of the entire Kono people in and out of the district and Sierra Leone, we sympathized with you, our daughter, and we pray that God Almighty, who made provision for you to construct that building, will make same provision for you to reconstruct it. At the same time, we pray that He will expose all the perpetrators and bring them to justice. So this is from the Council of Paramount Chiefs, Kono District. Yeah. So let's come to a statement. My response to the Global Times article on Madam Konomani's silence. I don't want to read every paragraphs. What I'm going to do, let me just go to a particular paragraph that speaks about the incident. You know, this is just a detailed explanation for debunk the claim force where they do the havoc. They come in like say it was SLPP. Take this from me, even if Pussy Wild, like a wounded lion, when it comes to SLPP, it always to maintain peaceful atmosphere. This person was explaining what he thinks say make them burn Diana Konomani in house. And I have since advised that only this person actually advised the APC because Diana Konomani remained silent, and this writer was worried, so he called on the APC party stakeholders to go to Kono and talk to Diana Konomani, but they actually failed to or refused to listen to his benign advice. So I just explain away. I don't want to go line by line. I have since advised that only then can they expect Chief Samsumana and Madam Diana Konomani to assist and apologizing to Kono for this ungrateful, hateful, and backward comment which has caused so much hurt and let's forget about it. It is very long. I just want to come to the point directly. Usai the pinpoint. Usai make them burn the woman in Os. In one such audio, a certain PRO Samura of the APC, who is a stooge of a very senior former APC parliamentarian, made absolutely false claim that Madam Konomani had about 25 bikes at her residence in Kono, which she planned to dish out to SLPP youth in Kono. One of the reasons why people go against Diana Konomani and Bonnie House, according to this letter written to the Global Times newspaper in response to like what they publish, they say possibly when appear we named Samura, where they move with a very senior APC parliamentarian. Now he make a false claim because there was a rally in Kono and Samsumana not take part, Diana Konomani not take part. In fact, the rally be so empty. So made absolutely false claim that Madam Konomani had about 25 bikes at her residence in Kono, which she planned to dish out to the SLPP youth in Kono. This incitement led to the misinformed youth setting fire to her home, where she had planned to spend the night, but was fortunate enough to have delayed her arrival. In the ashes of her burned-down house, not a single bike was found. We thank the Almighty that not a single life was lost in the entire fire. The APC, instead of following good advice on the Kono matter, have compounded the situation by further ill-advised utterances from both Payan Sane and the flag bearer Dr. Samura Kamara. It is unfortunate that while the party hierarchy makes ostentatious public plea to Alhaji Samsumana and Madam Konomani, in private, efforts are being made to undermine, discredit, and harm their efforts, their interest, and their persons. Okay. So, when again with the kind of media, they tell us say the statement from Dr. Samura Kamara, it pained the Kono people. Not true. I lie. So when they get enough from the horse's mouth, but they get enough clearly. But they get now. So that's it. We are coming to another news item. One of the campaign slogans of the opposition in Sierra Leone is about the cost of living. And if you've been following recent elections across the globe, that has been the absolute instrument used especially by failed opposition parties. But unfortunately for them, plenty people understand how the global trend they move currently. So make you always advise, if you are holding on, rest back, don't go this price, rest back, don't go this price, without giving out your own quality where you get to voters, honestly speaking, you will regret them big time. Where rest the 600,000, you don't need for can't tell person because all man they eat rest na salon. All man they eat rest na salon. If rest the 600, don't even remind me. Don't even tell me that rest the some 2,000 that's for vote against the party. Don't tell me. I know. But if I'm sincere to myself, I get the way how I can analyze them. So that is a failed campaign strategy where it not go work at all. It not go work at all. So there has been a research conducted by some patriotic Sierra Leoneans. I am going through the research on this rest. Yeah. Let me say $1 is very close to 22,400. That's alone. If we use the foreign currency, as the constant for determine a bag of rice. Now the other African countries, my man, they go say Alhamdulillah. And this is not a magic, not mean say not possible for that increase to that level. But because you get a government, we're hardworking, we're ready for seek the interest of the one them within the govern. In Liberia, basically, I'm just reading from a particular text. I will do an independent investigation and I will again come and do certain clarifications. But certain information, the way how it flow, you go know, say, it try for draw valid conclusion. Liberia 50 kg bag of rice, which is 7,000 Liberian dollar. So if you did Liberia, and I am saying this, you see something different to what they say, you can, I don't open the comment section, you can comment. Now then emoji start the way the sense now no collect. Now make a lock the comment section. You go comment say no. Well, about 50 kg in Liberia, it not cost that way. Yeah. According to which I read, Liberia 50 kg bag of rice, 7,000 Liberia dollar, which is about $41. And when you change that $41 in saloon, then 900, 2,000. 900, 2,000 leons. Guinea 50 kg bag of rice. I don't know how true is it anyway, but I'm sure it is around 300 and something thousand Guinean franc. And when that one is converted in dollars, it is around 30 something. Let me say 37 to $38 in Guinea. So automatically, if you convert that in Leon, it's very, very high. Yeah. So I don't want to go through this list because the point where this policy try for raise is that whatever it is, Sierra Leone, they sell one of the cheapest fuel in Africa, then even a bag of rice, 50 kg. So if you get your brother where they use this as an instrument for convince voters, that policy just the waste in time. Let's just show you something here. Now Facebook. I think now the first rally this way, SAP don't do now the western area. Then a rural self, wherein but want to stop them small. Let's just play something. I think now from a particular site. Let's just play them, yeah? Don't wanna see. The president be there today. See how Sierra Leoneans them. Now this haters of the president no want see.
On the road, people that don't come to people in a hotel. This is excellent. We are talking about. The father, the lion is here. The lion is here. See the people. Every time you see the people, see. We love you so much, man. We love you so much. We love you so much. On the way, this is a blessing. This is a blessing. Not every time you like that, it's a blessing. It's a blessing.
So that's it. You continue the pass the announcement rest in price. They can say that you the buy rest for people. Now God rich. You know, where's SAP they do them campaign, they do them by segment. You know, then they just move, go gather. No, when they go to that place, they don't put to the people. This can go rich. That's it. That's it. That's it. If you get a question for us, you can comment. Or you will want to come to the studio, you can still comment. I'll give you the platform. Yeah.
And before they make President Bio 3 years in office, you where they talk to no say inside this 3 years, President Bio don't do good thing them for push Salongo before, and this don't make Salongo expect all about the world. Well, we get for watch inside all them good things where President Bio don't do. But for now, I want to make you hear a small number than a half one kekte, but all the good things them where President Bio don't do inside this 3 years.
We obviously prioritize rice because now our staple food. With the support of His Excellency the President and in vision, we actually went ahead and procured some machines. And them machines now about 410 machines, including power tillers and tractors, and then 2,410 equipments there where they go with them.
We own government really they do roads basically for the sake of development, for the sake of opening up the economy or stimulating the economy, for the sake of facilitating the movement of people, goods and services. So the basic idea than a lot of other things they can go on in the, of course, in the regraveling of 1,740 kilometers, when a huge investment on the side of government. And the intention of government is to open up the road network in the entire country so that it will be passable throughout the year.
For the past 3 years now, since His Excellency can become President of the Republic, the mining sector is better than it has ever been. And so it don't give you the opportunity for able bring in more competent companies, for take them concessions and put them under direct production.
In 2018, the government will take over. The large scale mining companies in Abidjan 6. Now we get 11. The small scale mining companies in Abidjan 7. Now we get 13. A lot of people have done the seaplane, they fly most of 2020, they capture what we call geophysical data. We don't complete that survey. And the first thing is in the history of Sierra Leone, where the government and the people of Sierra Leone, now they know exactly which mineral resources they will then get inside and there, which are the approximate size, which are the depth, which are the dimensions. In order to tell you the quality of the minerals. So that now completely different work with geological departments, NMA with the ministry they work on. So that geophysical survey they now it allow the country for take an inventory of what it get and go use that for ensuring now investors will be they come, including even other stakeholders there, not spend too much money and time. They look for minerals. They will go tell us, say, we don't see this one there.
After 90 years or so, under the leadership of retired Brigadier Julius Maada Bio, we get a comprehensive artisanal mining policy. We get a geo-physical management data policy. We get a Sierra Leone mineral policy. 3 policies. That's huge and historic. As I talk to you, the framework of the Mines and Minerals Act is already in place.
The average that has gone out from the US system in terms of MCC now $400 million, but it can be 300 million. It can go as far as 600 million. Now, this is good for the country, not just because of the money, but because of the capital we will get out of it. That confidence in the system that something they want to do right, something they want to don't do consistently right. For make we take and say, this Italic say, let we give them money, they not go eat them.
During the campaign, it been talk say, what a win, they go repeal the criminal libel law. We, over 55 years, this law done in our book, government and the car, government and the go, all man they promise, all man they play, why you, but they don't can do it.
The Wamat politics will make plenty man they vex for sake of the good thing the way President Bio don't do inside 3 years. You know to Salomon? I know plenty of them things there, so some man say it's not possible at all for making it happen. And it can be say inside President Bio in your government inside 3 years no more. Well, they don't happen. For next Salon qualify for MCC, you for vex? For make we get Justice Miata Samba, the elector, for sake of the respect to the respect Salon and the government. Nothing for make you vex. That inside 3 years no more do all. So, tell we them what inside all the good things the way President Bill don't do. Inside this 3 years no more, where he in our office. What make you know? No, say Salon, you must better.
Election time they come. Remember, waiting we don't be. You know the trouble and wahala where we be don't see. So take your time today and know waiting you for do. No make that same mistake. Let's tomorrow you know go say if I be no. Elections them they come. Remember, waiting we don't be. You know the trouble and wahala where we don't see. So take your time today and know waiting you for do. Don't make that same mistake. Let's tomorrow you know go say if I be no. 1962 election, now be free and fair one. Ben no be day, kuku jumuku no be day. 1967, the opposition Martina in the wheel. But 1973 election, problem in the day. Opposition party been boycott the election, and we all go member eating them we be happy. So let we change the way so that we not go make the same mistake. And the next election we they come for we in a salon. How long we consider and look, we consider well. We youngest for join us, so that Salon go before. 1977 election, now been confusion. Plenty people been lost their life and property. People they been afraid for take part in the election. People they been afraid for go vote because it no be safe. Where you from? Now all of us, you been there, hearing. But we don't see today, waiting on our post being blue. 1977 Electoral Commission. Cause last time be commissioner and gone, now been the chairman. So do your will and big sense from waiting the lobby. Let we all listen and try for do waiting I next day. Elections them they come. Remember waiting the lobby. You know the trouble and wahala where we don't see. So take you time today and know wetin you for do. No make that same mistake. Next tomorrow you don't go say if I be no. Elections them they come. Remember, wetin we don't be. You know the trouble and wahala where we don't see. So take your time today and know wetin you for do. No make that same mistake. Next tomorrow you don't go say if I be no. One party election, we all go member 1982. Now so on the hard business and who being dead. 1986, the story it continue. But 1995, I next say all nonsense for stop. I next say we say the next election we get soccer. Ben no go day, go jumoku no go day. Election are the time where we all for come together, so that we go able for choose the government where we want. So let we pray to God, so that God will choose for we. Let we not fall asleep up and promise for politicians them. Election time they come, remember wetin we don't be. You know the trouble and wahala where we don't see. So take your time today and know wetin you for do. Don't make that same mistake. Let tomorrow you don't go say if I be no. Election time they come. Remember wetin we don't be. You know the trouble and wahala where we don't see. So take your time today and know wetin you for do. Don't make that same mistake. Let tomorrow you know. Opinions separate us, but hand in hand we go into the pool. Democracy, the government of the people, by the people, for the people, alone now we go. And before the next sunrise, our future is already set. Let no politics, no religion, no tribal conflicts, opinions separate us. But hand in hand, we go into the pool. Democracy, the government of the people, by the people, for the people, alone now we go. And before the next sunrise, our future is already set. We've been led too far, too long, so long. Our return seem impossible, even though we fight. Our progress gets difficult every day, We all need a moment of silence to know who we are and why we exist. We've been down in the slums so long, with a declining economy and increasing adversities, designed by the vaunting ambition of those who lead us. The young men spend fruitless hours in the ghetto, no future, no hope. The young girls gave up their pride of womanhood. Why? For survival. Parents spend sleepless nights thinking how to settle the bills. Inflation causing madness everywhere, and children have no hope for the future. See how we're falling apart. Let no politics, no religion, no tribal conflict, opinions separate us. But hand in hand, we go into the polls. Democracy, a government of the people, by the people, for the people, alone now we own. And before the next sunrise, our future is already set. Let us think and rethink it over again. See all what we've gone through. Let us feel a peaceful time and a better place for us to be. We are a people of love and splendor of God's beauty on our faces. Let's recall those days when men were men and women took pride in their full breast, with beads round their necks and hips. When the man say, Buwa bisye, Limba man say, Walibina, Chula man say, Jaramaha, Jabra man say, Babisekeo, Kuya man say, Pamona, Kusha, 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 Kusha. Yes, we could all live together again as one. Politics should not be an instrument of division anymore. We may even agree to disagree and resolve the difference in the polls. Let no man deceive you with vainglory. No, not even with the sugar-coated vibes. So let no politics, no religion, no tribal conflict, opinions separate us. But hand in hand, we go into the polls. Democracy, a government of the people, by the people, for the people, alone now we own. And before the next sunrise, our future is already set. Wipe away your tears and roll your pains away. To every man and woman in this nation, once again the strength to rebuild, restore the lost pride of our beloved country. Let no man make a fool of us again as before. Even as we forgive and forget, we must learn to accept defeat as much as we are determined to succeed. Give tolerance and love without violence to one another. It's time again for election. Let's be sober and in our right mind. Take away sycophancy and hypocrisy from our minds. Let the right man be in the right place. Let the voice of the people be heard. Yes, we want it free and fair. We don't want no gunmen, puku power. We are tired of it all. Yes, we want it free and fair. The future is in our hands. We can't go living in the past anymore. Let no politics, no religion, no tribal conflict, opinions separate us. But hand in hand, we go into the polls. Democracy, a government of the people, by the people, for the people, alone now we own. And before the next sunrise, our future is already set. So let no politics, no religion, no tribal conflict, opinion. Put politics one side now, let we come together. No more tribalism, we all are one family. It's a long good today. It go good for we all. It's a long well today. He go bad for we all. So politics one sign up, family together. Oh, let we be one family. Let we come together, no more tribalism. We all now one family. It's a long good day. He go good for we all. It's a long day. He go bad for we all. So politics one sign up, family together. Oh, let we be one family. Election are the same, where we for come together, so we go able choose, go that way we want. We all now one family, we all now one nation, so let we all engage, like a one family, forget what politics, and for bills alone, let we work together, let we live together, let we talk together, let we sit down together. I next don't come for land, we all go know we right. I next don't come for good, the right man at the right place, so let we all support. I next for go before. Good politics one sign up, let we come together. No more tribalism, we all now one family. It's a long good day. He go good for we all. It's a long day. He go bad for we all. So politics one sign up, family together. Oh, let we be one family. God don't make me all, for they now one country. You not go able change, waiting God don't do. You not black man, me self not black man. You born a salon, I born a salon. You not salon man, me self not salon man. You not better pass me, I not better pass you. We let good guide you be, we all now one nation. You not to Mendelian, you not to Timinian, you not to Limbanian, we not to Creonian, you not to Loconian, we all not Sierra Leoneans. Put politics one sign up, let we come together, no more tribalism, we all now one family, it's a long good day. He go good for we all, it's a long day. He go bad for we all, so politics one sign up, family together. Oh, let we be one family. Politics, been don't start a we know the trouble them, we politics in win. Put politics one side and put alone before. Then we all come together and try for bills alone. Then we all work for peace, unity and justice. United we go stand, divided we go fall. If we not left we serve, God not go bless we. So politics apart, family together, no more segregation, no more tribalism, no more confusion. Salona we all you know. Put politics one side now, there we come together. No more tribalism, we all now one family. If Salon good today, he go good for we all. If Salon well today, he go bad for we all. So politics one side now, family together. Oh, let we be one family. Politics one sign out, there we come together. No more tribalism, we all now one family. If Salon good today, he go good for we all. If Salon well today, he go well for we all. So politics one sign out.
Awa It's a body old. It's a body old. Do you not call me that name? That name be don't put me away. That name be don't put something for me. Do you not call me that name?
Production, the hit maker.
Oh, I'm a calon. Gigiri ama bonfo. Musamwe kwa olo na bi eko mada bioma. Nyada himi alega kwa nanu ba ya ombeli loma. Eda himi abon kwa ga nu na beli eda ba ko ka bala hilo. I'm a calon nyami abon. E bora be o na kuye sonda wa bembe. Sonda wa bembe. E bora be o na kuye sonda wa bembe. Sonda wa bembe. You know, flower, you know, nyonga deni nyabanga ma. You know, flower, you know, nyonga deni nyabanga ma. You know, flower, you know, nyonga deni nyabanga ma. You know, flower, you know, nyonga deni nyabanga ma. Benya dezo kubwe kwa jawe akama. Kubwe kwa jawe akama. Kubuna golo kwa tekwiro. Kubuna golo kwa makonde. Kubuna golo kwa tekwiro. Kubuna golo kwa kakwiro. Jina o nyonga deni nyabanga ma. You know. Flower, you know, nyonga deni nyabanga ma. You know, flower, you know, nyonga deni nyabanga ma. You know, flower, you know, nyonga deni nyabanga ma. Baba belo tomi o, baba belo tomi o, baba belo bonalo mai. Be amabulu wa kena jina e nyonga deni nyabanga ma. You know, flower, you know, nyonga deni nyabanga ma. Na baba belo temu mamwe, na baba belo temu mamwe. Ele bidiro mawe mawe. Benyele, sebejere ga benyele, na ya ba ota huma mo ejina o nyonga le nya bangama. Flower jina o nyonga le nya bangama. Jina o flower jina o nyonga le nya bangama. Jina o flower jina o nyonga le nya bangama. Jina o flower do kwa gesta gulu ga pako galia. Jina o flower jina o nyonga le nya bangama. Jina o Fia baba ke you know flower you know nyonga le nya bangama. Sonjele agwi maudo naga sonjele o oh manya sonjele agwi maudo naga sonjele o oh dega dega sonjele agwi maudo naga sonjele o oh kwa wa dege agwi maudo naga sonjele o oh bebe de ya mu de ya agwi maudo sonjele ya o do mada sonjele ya we maudo na ka sonjele ya o so mate ko bo me ma sonjele ya na sonjele ya o alo talo sonjele ya we maudo na ka sonjele ya o do mada sonjele ya we maudo na ka sonjele ya o so mata de manya na wa ba bo ma ma we mada sonjele ya o de wana o bo do sonjele ya we maudo na ka sonjele ya o we ma sonjele ya we maudo na ka sonjele ya o manya mo sonjele ya we maudo na ka sonjele ya o yo na tena wo te je la yo na ka sonjele ya o mo le ya na mo te je la we maudo na ka sonjele ya o kai bo da sonjele ya we maudo na ka sonjele ya o so na te ja ma bo do sonjele ya we maudo na ka sonjele ya o ka mi awo ma sonjele ya we maudo na ka sonjele ya o bo do sonjele ya we maudo na ka sonjele ya o do manya mo sonjele ya we maudo sonjele ya o na na mo kade sonjele ya we maudo na ka sonjele ya o no mo we ma sonjele ya we maudo na ka sonjele ya o mo to ge na po sonjele ya na ka sonjele ya o do ma na mo sonjele ya we maudo na ka sonjele ya o do lo ko ka sonjele ya we maudo na ka sonjele ya o we ma wa na ya ma we maudo na ka sonjele ya o do ma bla wa na ya ma na ka sonjele ya o na mo sonjele ya we maudo na ka sonjele ya o sonjele ya we maudo na ka sonjele ya o ade ado ma sonjele ya we maudo na ka sonjele ya o ko po te ma sonjele ya we maudo na ka sonjele ya o we maudo na una mo sonjele ya na ka sonjele ya o de ba le ba sonjele ya we maudo na ka sonjele ya o mo ko ko yo ko ko ba ya ma ta de na ya ba 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 ma sonjele ya we maudo na ka sonjele sonjele ya we maudo na ka sonjele ya o ade abo ma sonjele ya we maudo na ka sonjele ya o o te da we ma sonjele ya we maudo na ka sonjele ya o o de ya sonjele ya we maudo na ka sonjele ya o ade abo ma sonjele ya we maudo na ka sonjele ya o de wa so ma nya ka sonjele ya we maudo na ka sonjele ya o ma na mo de ya na ka sonjele ya o na ka sonjele ya o sonjelea o. Sonjelea bole manyana mama. Maudo naga sonjelea o. Amo joda mwa sonjelea. Maudo naga sonjelea o. Adelo mawadi. Sonjelea bole mama bobo boyo bobo bobo boyo matale manyana mama. Sonjelea o. Sonjelea o. Naga sonjelea o. Boyo mama sonjelea. Maudo naga sonjelea o. Sonjelea maudo naga sonjelea o.
Dutch music exclusive.
Nyande kama jwesia